All right, it's Wednesday, April 24th. Following up on the SPY, I decided to take my base hit gains for the morning on this trade. Bought the 510 puts at 531. I scaled out at 625 to set up an overage trade. Just exited the rest of the position at 654 for now. And you can see here, this is kind of made one push down where I scaled out, had that opportunity for the pullback. Then it started lower, and then this bar here is kind of giving a two down, but then moving above the open back into the range in this little area right here. So I've decided to exit the trade for now and just see what happens. The trend is obviously still down, but it is possible on the daily chart. We've just come to the halfway point of the prior day, and we're not going to get much, follow through to the downside. And we'll see if this bar, it's tricky to know at the moment, is it going to be a two up failure with a red bar by the end of the day, or is it going to close a little more neutral, maybe even reverse back to the upside? So for now, I'm just going to exit. If it continues lower, then I miss out on a really nice gain. If it pops up here, I could see if it just can get to the close here of yesterday and then roll over, there could be a secondary trade to the downside as well. So I'm just going to see what happens here. I've just noticed it has a tough time kind of grinding lower. We're not failing quite yet on the day, given that we're all above the halfway point of the prior day. And, that weekly chart is still just green and inside of last week. And at the moment, we're not really testing the open of that bar. What would be nice is to have a two down day tomorrow. That would be a really nice trade if it unfolds. And again, by the end of the day, it can still head a lot lower here. So we will see what happens. But for now, I'm just exiting in this area. And I just want to see what kind of pullback might develop here. And again, if I miss it to the downside, that's fine. But this, to me, is sort of a decent enough morning move for a base hit gain on this type of trade. And I'll have an opportunity. If it's really going to fail, I'll have an opportunity to get back in again to the downside.